They very hip-hop. They stupid. They look like you don't got nothing on, but you do. They Jimmy Choos. They cute as shit, too. They super cute. I love them. What else? What else we got? Oh, these is another pair of my favorite. These is Versace. These ones. These is my favorites. They nuts, right? Like what? Well, I gotta do that every time. But they cute, right? They super cute. With the Versace is on the side. Y'all gotta come and check it out. We got all the glasses. And it's about to be like sunny after rain. It's gonna be sunny, so come and get y'all some authentics. You know what I mean? We don't do no foo-foos over here. Ain't no fools. But let me tell y'all this. How I ain't had one of these in a long time, right? And I just went and got one. I know it's bullshit and they taste like, I stopped drinking them because they was too sweet. But when these first came out, these homemade iced teas back in the day, and I still lived in Niceham, they had us in a chokehold. Like, oh, Chinese store, what? They had us in a chokehold so much that I put it on my album cover. So on my first album, my debut album, if y'all see me drinking a cup, that's because it was a homemade iced tea from the Chinese store on 18th Street. And I felt like that was like true Philly shit. I don't know, because I ain't, at that point, I hadn't been all over the world to know if they had homemade iced teas everywhere else. But I really felt like, I don't know, I was like, I'm just, even though Philly be drawn and get on my nerves, I'm proud to be from here. So I always been like that. So I made it my business to incorporate Philly culture into my album, into my wardrobe, all that was my idea. The hat to the back, the jersey, and I wanted it to be a jersey dress, and June Ambrose, the legendary stylist, was my stylist. And it just made sense. But it's motherfucking iced teas. Yep, the Chinese. It ain't even a Chinese store no more, is it? I don't know. It look like it's something else, but it's never open when I ride down the strip. I don't know. But yeah. So I was like, ooh, I'ma do my album cover here. The label has sent, story time. The label has sent like a group of Caucasian people from the label. It was like, who was it? It was like, it was photographers. But at that point, I don't know. I still live on 17th Street. And they was like, let's just walk around your neighborhood. And so I'm showing them this, that, and the third. Showing them this is where this happened. This is where the guys usually is. This is where we usually are. This is where the dice game at. Da-da-da-da. Just walking down the hood with like 4 white people, which was strange. So then they came back when it was time to do my album. My album. Nice ain't nice no more. It never was. Well, it was a little bit nice then. A little bit. But it damn sure ain't. You gotta go to my story and see what they... If you go to my story, you will see this, I don't know, some girls talking. Anyway, but they talking about nice him. Anyway, yeah, so when they came back to shoot my pictures, they was like, well, what about, the places that you told us about? So that's how I ended up taking it in front of 18th Street store, which I lived on 17th Street, but when I was younger, me and my girlfriends used to hang outside of the store. I'm white. I always been in the hood. Sure, you have. That's that okay. But yeah, so that's what made me do the album in front of the store. I meant the album cover. And we actually had a couple of, we had some on Cleveland Street. We had a couple of them, which was inside the inserts. Remember they had the inserts, which was inside my album cover. With the big nice town sign in the back. But that's who I am. Like, I always wanted to incorporate where I'm from and what I represent into my music, into my legacy, into my culture. When you think about me, you think about, and this is to me, like, I didn't even think it was a big deal. But it was like I was really honing and making my own stamp when it came to like the clothes and the hair and all that. But it was just me. Like, it was just, that's what I did. I didn't know that people was going to associate jerseys and hats to the back and big earrings and that whole look with me, which is pretty decent. Which is pretty fucking dope. So yeah. Yeah, so all that jerseys and all that shit. And the crazy part about it is I still got so many jerseys. Cause you couldn't take me out of Jersey. Rage! You couldn't take me out no Jersey. That was my shit. Yeah, Mitchell and us. You couldn't take me out of Jersey. You couldn't take me out of Jersey. You couldn't take me out of sweatsuit. Yep, that's how I went down. But now I'm a little different. Like, I mean, you know what I do want, though? I can't tell y'all. Because I don't know who won here. Because I want to get it first. I'm petty like that. I don't want nobody stealing my shit. My idea for the clothes that I want. But anyway, speaking of clothes, I'm at the store. Come to the store. Come get y'all some glasses. Come get y'all some jackets. Come get y'all some sweatsuits. We'll be here today. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here Saturday. And that's what it is. Tell me, nope, I ain't telling you, Dave. I ain't telling you. Because you're going to bust out with it. Whole joint. Whole joint. I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't tell the people. Because once the people get a whiff, they take my shit and act like they made it up. No, thank you. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. But I'm going to get it. And when I get it, I'm going to let y'all know what it is. Like, this is what I was talking about on my live. But shit, them homemade iced teas had a nigga in a chokehold. And they sweet as hell, though. So you got to get a whole bunch of ice. I wonder how it would taste with some liquor. Look, drunk shit. I wonder how it would taste. I don't know. Wait, man, let me see what this is. I don't know. But shit, we gotta not. If I put them glasses back, Ibrahim will have a heart attack. He do not play about these glasses. If I put them back wrong, he has heart attacks. You see what I did there? I get in trouble for that. Let him come in here and see it like this. I'll be in big trouble. Did y'all see Monique stand up? Who saw Monique stand up? Tell me what y'all think about that. If y'all saw it. I get in trouble for that. It's something. Oh, I done messed up the whole everything. I'm gonna get in trouble. Wait a minute, y'all. Cause I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna pour this whole.
Every day. Every day.